Hey guys, I'm the Nerdy Movie Guy, and today I'm going to talk about a movie called Fall. So, I have the Steelbook here for it. Now, I had the Blu-ray for this movie, and a friend of mine showed me the Steelbook, so I had to have it. The Steelbook is 4K, and it shows during the daytime on here, you raise it up and it's night. So, I don't know, I just thought that was super neat. It's in 4K now, and this was a really interesting movie. This fueled my anxiety. I don't have, I have a strange kind of fear of heights because my fear of heights is selective. I don't necessarily have it going up, ladders or going up elevators or a ton of stairs, but it's leaning over railing. You see this drop. I will have fear of heights for that. So it's sort of selective, but it was enough for me to get anxiety watching this movie. So you have two friends who go to the top of this remote tower for the sake of, well, social media, or at least one of the characters is for social media, which is unfortunately extremely believable, for today. And it was just real fascinating how this movie was made. There's a really cool plot twist toward the end that I didn't see coming, and I just got more, engaged in the movie as it went along. So the beginning of the movie, you get to know some of the characters. If you watch the trailer, they go up this tower. But in the beginning, you get to know the characters. You get sort of this tragic backstory for some of them. And so now they're going up this tower. And of course, if you saw the trailer, obviously the whole point of the movie is they have no way down. And then that's the main plot for the movie. It's how are they going to get off of this tower? And it's just one of those movies that sounds like a simple plot that could very easily be boring. Maybe there's a lot of people that thought it was, but I didn't think it was boring. I thought it was interesting. It was extremely suspenseful. Having anxiety about it sort of makes the movie that much more impactful, I think. It makes it more engaging, and the suspense was just... excuse me. The suspense was just enough to keep me on the edge of my seat for, I don't know, half the movie. And of course it has a really neat closing to it. And just the pacing was so cool because when they're up on this tower with no way down, the situation just keeps changing. But it's not one of those where it just gets worse and worse and worse. The situation keeps changing. And I'm not going to spoil exactly what happens, but they're up there, but the situation keeps changing because of different things they realize, different things they see, different ideas they come up with. And so I just thought the writing was real clever for this movie. The ideas that the characters come up with is something that I wouldn't think of if I were in a situation like that. So I give props to the writers. I thought it was really neat. It was a fascinating movie. It wasn't too long. So it was a nice watch. And of course, it has a pretty decent cast. It's written pretty well. If you have a fear of heights, this movie's going to be more impactful for you. If you just don't care about fear of heights at all, you might find this just a little bit boring. But I found it enjoyable, so that's my review for the movie, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching.